Hey YouTube, what's going on? This your boy Rell2G. Giving you my NFL picks for Week 3 of the 2011 NFL season. Let's get right down to it. The early games, we have the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Both teams are 2-0. There has to be a loser in this one. Mike Fitzpatrick doing a pretty decent job for the Buffalo Bills offense. And you know what New England's all about, both offense and defense. But if I had to pick a winner, this will be my upset pick of the week. It will be the Bills over the New England Patriots, 24-21. The game is going to come down to a field goal in which I think the Bills could win it. 24-21, Bills over New England. Upset of the week. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Carolina Panthers at home. Panthers are 0-2 in their young season. Cam Newton, decent quarterback. Great pick for the Panthers. I think he's going to get his first win of the season at home against the Jaguars. Let's say the score will be 27-14. The Panthers over the Jaguars. The San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals. 49ers lost a close one to the Cowboys in overtime last week. Bengals pretty much squeaked out a win last week. But I think it will be the Bengals beating the 49ers at home. Now, let's go with 27-14. 27-14 Bengals over the 49ers. Then we got the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns also at home. If I had to pick a winner, I would say Miami will beat the Browns in their home field. The final score, 24-10. We got Detroit Lions against the winless Minnesota Vikings. Donovan McNabb, he's got to get his shit together because right now he sucks as a quarterback. You got Adrian Peterson as his running back. Vikings need to get this done right now because the Lions are coming in prowling. They're coming in strong. And this is probably not going to be no match at all. Detroit will go all over the Vikings. And the fans in Minnesota are going to boo their team again. Detroit all over the Minnesota Vikings, 31-17. Houston Texans, New Orleans Saints. Each team is 1-1 coming down to this week 3. Saints winning a big one against the Bears last week, and Texas losing a squeaker last week. If I had to pick a winner, I'd say Drew Brees would handle the Texans, the second straight loss. Brees and them will beat them 31-27. The New York Giants over the Philadelphia Eagles. Michael Vick is clear to play in this game. Expect the Giants to try to, instead of not letting Deshaun Jackson score another punt return touchdown, they're going to try to double cover him or triple cover him. We'll have to see. But they've been talking a lot of snap. They said, bring on Vick because we're going to not hurt him. We're going to kill him. But whatever the case may be, Philadelphia 31-21. Denver Broncos, Tennessee Titans. Matt Hasselbeck, pretty decent quarterback for the Titans. Tim Tebow for the Broncos, another decent quarterback, but Tim Tebow's not quite ready to starting quarterback just yet. I think the Titans will win this one over the Broncos, 28-17 over the Denver Broncos. New York Jets against the Oakland Raiders. Another tight match. Jets got their quarterback in Mark Sanchez. Raiders got their quarterback in Jason Campbell. Raiders is no sleepover, and especially at home. And I think the Raiders, I'm going to pick as the wild card team to beat the New York Jets at home, 27-24. The game will come down to a field goal. All right, the Baltimore Ravens and the St. Louis Rams. Rams 0-2. Sam Bradford, he's having a tough time. He had a tough time with the Eagles. He had another tough time with the New York Giants last week. So I think the Ravens are going to have a field day with that Rams offense. Let's say the Ravens will beat them 28-14 in a rout. Kansas City Chiefs, who will win this against the San Diego Chargers, who just lost that close game to the New England Patriots. This is going to be a pretty whip over game, especially with the Chargers at home. Chiefs 0-2, like I said. Chargers are going to manhandle the Chiefs 31-10. 31-10 Chargers over the Chiefs. All right, Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears. This is the game of the week. You got the Super Bowl champion Packers and the Bears. Bears beat the Atlanta Falcons in week 1, lost in week 2. Green Bay is still 2-0 in the season. I'm going to go with another upset here. Jay Cutler, no pushover with the Bears, especially with Matt Forte, wide receiver for the Bears. I think he's going to have a pretty decent day. The Packers, they're going to get sacked around maybe once or twice, but it's going to be a tight game. Final score, I would say it's going to be 28-24. The Packers will go down with their first loss of the season over the Bears. All right, Arizona Cardinals over the Seattle Seahawks. This is another wish-washing game. Cardinals will be all over the Seahawks, 27-14. Let's just hope it doesn't go any higher because Kevin Cobb is facing a Seahawks team that looks like they're playing in high school. So I think the Cardinals will get an easy win there. The Atlanta Falcons and Tampa Bay Bucs. I'm going to have to go with the Buccaneers in this one. Atlanta got lucky last week after they knocked out Vic. Now, if Vic didn't get out that game, the score would have been much more impressive and the Eagles would have been 2-0. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, no pushover with these Falcons. The final there is going to be probably, let's say it's 27-20. In this one, Matt Ryan's going to have an awful day, especially in Tampa Bay. And the nightcap of Sunday night will be the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Colts. I'm not even going to talk about this one. Without Peyton Manning, the Colts are just a winless team. Kerry Collins, he's a wash. Sit his ass down. Get another quarterback after the game tomorrow night because the Colts, they're going to be on 3. So Pittsburgh going to womp over the Colts. 31-0. I won't be surprised if the Colts even score in this particular game. All right, the Monday Night Football is the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys NFC East rival game. Tony Romo, still geeky quarterback. He's going to have a pretty bad game. And Rex Grossman, who is trying to rebuild these Redskins, he's going to give the Redskins something to think about between now and the rest of the season. I think this is going to come down to a game of field goal. The final score in this one is going to be the Redskins 21-18 over the Dallas Cowboys. So those are my picks for the week 3 of the NFL season. You have any picks? You let me know. Put it down at the bottom or bring me your video. So I'll talk to y'all later. Rell2G out. Till next week. Peace.